Dude, I could, like, learn the ABCs.
Well, you are a neophyte.
I know how to read better than you do.
Ouch.
It's literally my one thing.
It's literary your one thing, or literally?
The following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
For a nod and then follow Sylvan.
So you're in the town of Merlin! What you looking for?
Well, we gotta check out the Merlin Wall. It's a tourist attraction.
Well, you head into town. Head into. Okay, so you're in town. You're like, where's the Merlin Wall? We didn't see a Merlin Wall on the way in. Maybe we should ask someone. And Saphira's like, yeah.
Well, that was the end, because there's the Merlin Wall, but it was specifically noted as not being a walled, like, town.
City.
Or city, yeah.
Built like a town.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The town got big ideas. And I don't mean Tom Hanks big, I mean like the town just
Gabby Hayes big?
But they never bulldozed anything and made it.
Oh man, that almost sounds like the town we know, specifically. Oh, the one... like this one. that we're in right now. Oh,
Carry on. So you want to, you just want to grab someone and ask them, right?
No.
No, I mean...
I don't. Do you, Saphira?
I was gonna just wander and have a look around,
fair enough.
like, basically just take in the sights and seem to go where the flow goes, the flow of the foot traffic and everything.
See, here's the thing. Your inn is on the merchant square.
Exactly, yeah.
Literally the flow of foot traffic
It's
is
here.
a courtyard of winds. It goes everywhere.
So, we'll have a look around to see what shops we've got in there.
Yeah, we'll take in what's just out
I'll be
in the
watching
vicinity
the
of
shops
I
then.
suppose.
What do you want? I mean, there's everything. There's fucking net weavers, arms merchants, more arms merchants, armor smiths, up like not actual smiths there, but shops that sell their wares. The actual smithies would be elsewhere. There's stalls and tents. There's street entertainers. I know, the Lowen Catsby show is here.
is it the same one?
It's the same one. Because everyone beat you here.
Yeah.
Everyone. By at least a week. Everyone beat you here. And there's jugglers and there's a tightrope walker going across the top there, and there's even a shop that says wizard's supplies. In common.
Must be a trap.
It says it in common.
Yep.
Must be a trap. It's
Most
gotta
signs
be a
are in
trap.
Romanian,
Yeah.
but that one's in common.
That's gotta be a trap.
But like, it's such an obvious trap that I want to see it.
Oh, for God's sake.
Okay, so you step
By all
into
means!
Oh no, it's it's a store you have to go into.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
the
no.
door and everything.
Oh, okay, no, I mean...
And the guy who...
It actually has a smaller sign underneath in Romanian that says, not a trap.
It says it's not a trap.
Yeah, and every like 10 seconds it just opens a jar and you see this guy with a neck peek out like this and then pop back
No,
open.
but you can see, you can see, like, you know, it's got like a grill work, like window openage, so you could like see through into the place, and there's not like guards and nets everywhere. It seems like a perfectly ordinary store.
Like, if we can see in that, like,
And
what
it has
are
like this rack with this little standy thing with robes hanging off it, and there's like staves lined up and little wand things and cabinets and books and scrolls and rings and bracers and
Oh, okay.
all kinds of shit.
Okay, see, that's too obvious to me.
You're not going in? No? Okay.
I tried.
And the shop's gonna disappear.
It's got a post-it note that says, "Want to level up? Inquire with him."
Oh, well, I mean, well, the thing is, like, if it wasn't, like, a blatantly, like,
It's in the main market square. Right here, blatantly in front of everyone. A guard walks past it, doesn't even look.
why are they ignoring the wizard store?
I don't know.
There's another stall that says, exotic items from the east. Come see my amazing things gathered from Bart and Calife and Dras.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
Fascinating objects.
I'll go over to that store.
Ah, sir, look at these amazing things that I have brought from Orth. They are truly wondrous artifacts from strange cultures that should not be. This strange pot is in fact a lamp, and you light it here and flame comes out. Like a lantern, but way stupider. But it's from there, made of gold, sir. And this rug, this is a common artifact in where they roll them out on the ground and kneel on them to pray to their gods. A portable altar, they call it. This great carpet is said to be able to fly if you know the special words of magic, but of course it doesn't, because they're full of shit. But it is, however, very finely made. Look at that weaving, so delicate and intricate. You can't find weaving like that in the real world.
That is a very nice carpet, but I cannot afford to haul that around with me unless it could fly.
This brass plate depicting a weird creature with mountains on its back. Whoa, the crazy imagination of these assholes!
I think I know what that is.
Do you think if the
Jor-Karroc?
No, I was thinking it's Tarask.
It's a camel.
Oh, it's okay. Oh, okay. Yeah.
so let's say that the wizard store is a trap.
Okay.
What if I just went in there and asked for herbs? Do you think they would immediately arrest me?
You can do whatever you want. I'm continuing.
Roll up, dear customers, roll up! To Honest Wajibo's stall of amazing things!
There we go.
I have useless crap that I'm going to charge you way too much for! It is Honest Wajibo! No other merchant is going to treat you as honestly and straightforward as Wajibo, because I'm really bad at this! And my items are extremely poor! And you're going to pay too much for them!
Hello, Wajibu.
Oh, hello! You took your time getting here.
We took the scenic route.
Why would you do that? Why
We
would
had
you
a-
even?
we
I
had
thought time was a factor and you were beating the clock.
We had a bad map.
Oh, would you like to buy a bad map? I have a bad map.
No,
This one was prepared by a man called Percy, which he sold me, thinking I was some kind of fat-headed moron.
But you bought it.
From my table.
Would you like some more for
Only
the
60 gold.
I'm fine, thanks.
You paid 60 gold for it.
No, I paid a copper for it. Markup. Like I say, when no one listen to me. Table of useless crap that you will pay too much for. As advertised, Honest Wajibu.
What's on the table?
There's your comb there.
An unbent spring. 2 half clogs.
Half a claw?
2 half clogs.
Okay.
A bag of sand.
Be handy for idols.
1 sheepskin rolled up. Uh, 2 sticks of slack. Thick pancake maker.
Yeah.
A stuffed rat.
Oh, that was the same one.
A
we had
small
before.
copper mustache comb with several teeth missing. A clay lightning bolt. 1 lemon.
Do we
Half of a candle.
did we
Vertically split.
do we still have a Scribbles comb, or did we lose
I
that?
bought another one.
So we actually have one.
Yes.
Okay.
Because I sold something for like a copper and then used the copper to immediately buy the comb, as I recall.
No, but you traded it to him later on for something else.
An inside-out wineskin.
Yeah.
One half of a wooden shield. A small marionette of a person wearing blue. Cloth Romanian heraldric device.
Wait, can you do a heraldry on that?
It's the same one.
That's the same one? Okay, never mind then.
Did I give you a printout of that?
I don't think I got the Romanian one. You did give me a printout of the one where... Where was it? That was a while ago there. You gave me that Merland one.
Alright, so I haven't given you the Romanian one. I'll get on that at some point. 2 sticks of incense. A small stone flask of water. A cat's tail. A jeweled bracelet. Some strange coins from someplace you don't recognize. A small bronze statuette of the Burmanian falcon gripping like a throne. A tiny pewter figure of an owlbear. It's about this big.
You know, it looks a lot cuter when it's small.
Well, I suppose.
A dragon detector.
It's a breadstick.
It's a stick, but it's a breadstick.
How does it detect the dragon?
Is it on fire? Probably dragon. Is it not? Could be alright.
Might be dragon.
Obviously, it's come across a dragon at some point, which is what I like, so...
A tiger repellent necklace.
I don't even know if there are any tigers around here, so...
There we go, it's working.
What's a tiger?
I don't even know that, I don't think, either.
That's it.
I suppose we'll leave you be for now, unless there's anything you want, Sulan, and
I can't see anything I'm interested
we'll
in.
keep looking. Good
Of
to see
course,
you
of
again.
course. Good come one and all. I have chipped pots, cracked earthenware, cursed weaponry, cursed armor, Seth Rollins merchandise, etc., etc., etc.
One of those things is like actually sells though.
Yeah, the cracked earthenware is unbelievably.
You'd be surprised the amount of people who want plates but can't afford plates.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's got a big crack in it. Yeah, so we just don't use that bit. It's not like we had lots of
Better
food
than just
dash.
using a
Yeah.
big bit of curved bark that's vaguely shaped like a ball.
Honestly, this is why bread is so important to most people. Most people just make a trencher out of it and eat out of that. Medieval facts.
So yeah, we'll keep looking around. One thing that I will look out for is anything that's to do with carts and the animals that would pull them.
Sure, there's stable research in this place, no problem.
I just generally want to look and see if there's
And what are you guys looking for here?
I'm going to the wizard store.
So you leave the group quietly without announcing it, and you head off to the wizard store. Well, I'll just deal with Saphira first,
Yeah.
and then we can find out where you've been taken.
Yeah.
I mean, what you're doing.
Anywhere that would hire out or sell carts and animals to hold
Okay,
them.
so we'll just pick one at random. Hans's.
Are any of them the ones that have these camels that we've been told about, or are they all like horses or oxes and things like that?
Around here, horses, oxen, donkeys. Welcome to Hans's. Enhance your travel experience.
I get it. Very nice. I like that.
So good. Laugh time is over. Deal time is now.
Okay. How much do you charge for the? Do you rent or just sell your beasts and their?
I have many fine animals for sale. Also carts and the tack necessary to equip them.
Yes, we were perhaps needing to carry many barrels with us. So.
PHP.
Well, we wanted to make sure we had a hardy creature that was able to travel long distances and didn't need too much water.
Most beasts of the world require water.
Well, we heard about these creatures called camels, or camules, or something like that, but that don't need as much water. But I don't know if you have such beasts. I just saw horses and oxen and the like in your entrance there.
But we have horses, and donkeys, and ox. Ox is a slow, sturdy beast for long hauls. They drink about as much as a horse, but pull harder, I feel, and more consistently. A horse is a good choice for pulling. Donkeys are too weak for a large cargo. But what do you think? What are you thinking of hauling, and how far and on there?
Well, we're going to somewhere very dry where there won't be much water, you see, so we need to take plenty of water with us. But we need the water to be mostly for us, so we don't want to just be hauling it just for the creature.
That's a little cruel.
Well, the intent is not to be cruel, we just need to... We don't want to run out.
Well,
we don't know when we're going to be able to
good
resupply.
draft horse is going to run you 200 gold per horse. And that's, I'm afraid, the lowest I can possibly go in the festival times.
Do you know if there are any merchants around who rent or sell these camules that I've heard about?
Not here. There is actually a town further to the north that does sell camels. Even dromedary.
Dromedary?
You don't want those. You want the camel.
Okay.
2 humps as opposed to 1.
Okay.
Honestly, it sounds like you are intending to go on a large, desert-bound endeavor. I've met your kind before. Don't try to touch stone face. You think it is a shortcut to Caliphate, but it is death. No one comes back.
It's probably because they make it to California.
No one hears from them again. There's no return message from Caliphate. No attempt to contact them. You cannot cross the Parchstone. No one has done it since Moradin Wintershield led his expedition.
So he made it across to you.
Our understanding is his party made it across, but they lost almost all of the 200-strong train they took this time. Let that sink in a moment. If Moradin Wintershield couldn't do it, you can.
Maybe you think that it was because of the size of his contingent.
That's a good point. I mean...
So yeah, he suggests fuck off. He basically like, I don't want to help. He's basically like, I don't want to help you die, but if you're insistent on it, if you want those animals,
get it closer to them.
But how does he react? Because like the other thing is like in the last
he
town.
will also tell you a camel can't pull as much as a horse by a long shot. It's a riding beast.
Because when we're in Poznan, like the moment we even mentioned the Parched Stone, everyone like went like.
Here he's like, oh god, one of you again.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He's just like eye rolling at you, not hostile.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure.
Thank you for the advice. You have a good day.
I hope you have a long life that doesn't involve the Parched Stone.
Death comes to all.
That comes sooner to some than others.
I'll just smirk at that, because...
Because...
Why not? It's like... He has a good point. Wait. Sulan, where's Adrian? I thought he was right here.
Right, so, while that was happening, you
That's what I
go
wanted
into
to
the
segue.
wizard's store.
Yeah.
A little bell on the door goes glingle, glingle, glingle. And the serving person turns around at the counter and says, "Good evening." Good morning.
I was about to comment, but you corrected yourself.
Welcome to Wizard Supplies. What can I get you, young soap vendor?
What?
You smell like soap.
Yes. I was just wondering where I could find herbs for salves and that sort of thing. Nothing incredible. I just didn't know where an apothecary was, and this was the first store I came across.
There's an apothecary down the 3rd Street over if you go with the shins down the square.
Okay.
Are you sure? You don't want anything else.
So, like, can I see any, like, thing more in the store now that I'm in here instead of, like,
The same sort of stuff.
it's just, like, a lot of stuff.
Some pins, rings, ropes, scrolls, books, filters, files. There's an alembic and retort rig.
Did you mind if I just browse these books?
Of course. Go right ahead.
So, like, what sort of books? Is it just like you can, like, is the display? It's just like display spell books and shit, or is it like actual like?
Okay, so there is an array of different things in different sizes. Some of them would appear to be genuine magic books,
Okay.
which you can make neither hide nor hear of because you have not had 56 years of schooling necessary to read them.
Yeah.
Others appear to be books about magic.
Yeah.
Some appear to be books for a game. Like source books for so you're playing a wizard in your game. And it has like fantastical things about rolling dice and spinning tops to achieve things. Some books look like they could be magic, but are just like gibberish,
Yeah.
crap, like bullshit. So I don't know what you want.
It seems like this one references a game. What is this?
I don't know. It's they're all parts of the various things of magical paraphernalia and other things that people say through.
Okay. It just looked like it could be a fun game.
It's got children, I suppose.
Well, thanks for the directions.
No problem. Okay.
I actually did want to find an apothecary, so I will follow his directions.
Yeah, you find one.
I'll just like stock up on supplies and stuff.
Okay. Sure, you can do that at the standard cost.
Yeah.
However, you find that you have no idea where your friends are now. Wandering around helplessly, you are finally mugged.
Oh.
As 2 thieves leap out of an alleyway and try to grab you. Roll for initiatives.
Damn. I mean, I feel like I would have just gone back to the
Yeah, but
Yeah, well,
put up your hand if you're unlucky here. I don't think you need to say it anymore, do you?
yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
5.
What are you doing?
Running away.
But there's a guy on the other side.
Oh. So how many guys are there?
2.
Tried to run away, but it failed.
So like they're on opposite sides of me essentially.
Yes.
And I'm in an alley.
You are now having been dragged there by the mugging.
Oh. Wait, so what
So
happened
you were
then?
just grabbed
I,
and pulled
yeah, I was gonna say
okay.
you were wandering down the street, I imagine, and they hauled you into the
Yeah.
alley.
because you're unlucky.
No, I know what you're thinking, but you shouldn't do anything rash.
He's right. We shouldn't do anything rash. Get you, bodger.
How wide is this alley?
Not quite as wide as the guy behind you.
I like that even in Burmany, they have the same, like, bother boy. All the muggers are...
What about the guy in front of me?
He's just a little bit thinner.
Could I like
They're both built like brick shit houses.
Oh.
These are slow. Be faster.
Could I?
It's all you've got, man.
I know. I believe
Because you're a putz.
I believe we.
We're alone in the
I believe
elevator, right?
we've referenced that I've said before. Like, if I don't specify, I just memorize color spray as many
Yep.
times as possible.
Yep.
Okay. So like, I couldn't like try to push past them or anything. Then I don't see much. I don't see a very high success chance of doing.
I mean, you know, if you try to push past, then he gets an AOO.
So I'm gonna yell out, "Suin, help!" and then I'm gonna try to shove him.
Okay. Give me a. Oh wait, we're not quite through your conversation yet. Oh no,
we would have been because he would have gone to the
so
apothecary too.
Give me a difficult hearing
Oh,
check.
can I give you a bit of a?
It's a percentile dice.
Can we some like
I
five?
imagine
wait, no,
I can-
It's not a 10 points. It's difficult.
It's difficult hearing,
check.
yeah.
So that's 3 or less. You can.
Once again, I can roll 2 because I'll be with you, but my chances are going to be minuscule.
3 or less.
Yeah, you get 2 rolls at it.
How do you get?
3, 2, or a 20.
7?
Fail.
And I have to roll.
Damn it!
6.
Hang on, I got another bronze for.
Do I roll the? I can
No,
only.
it's after the fact now. You can't.
I
no,
basically
it's a
have to
him,
get a
because
nat
it's
20.
Oh, right,
Yeah.
lucky
I have to get a
roll.
nat 20
It's
though,
a
right?
difficult
No,
hearing
it's a
check.
3-2. It's a 3-2 or a 20.
Yeah.
It's the same for everyone.
Oh, 3, 2, or a 20.
You're trying to hear one voice 3 blocks over in a crowd.
That's a 1.
That's a fail.
There we go then.
Oh no, you get
You
2.
did another one.
Damn it.
No.
Okay, so and then you what? Just
I
shove.
try to shove him.
Okay, go ahead. Roll d20.
What am I trying to get?
His AC
Sorry,
is
sorry.
6.
Fuck.
Nice.
Oh my god!
Did you 20?
No, I got
Yeah,
16.
16. Okay.
So what do I do now?
You roll a knockdown, but I don't know
roll
what
a
your...
d2.
A D2.
Okay.
Oh wait, you don't have any kind of fighting form.
No,
so
no,
you
no.
just do 1 damage.
No, I'm just trying to shove him.
Oh, okay. In which case, I will. Now you hit him. Let's give him an opposed strength.
Okay.
Closest to without going over it.
Yep.
Highest number wins.
Hang on, let me double check my strength. I got a 9.
So did he.
Yeah.
So snap. You know,
But
you
who's
don't
got
put
the
him over.
highest strength?
But yeah, the thing is, it's like they both roll the same. So
Yeah.
that's the same amount of output. So
Yeah.
you're going to roll. You're going to roll.
Damn it.
So still
Right,
make
so
Can I
Next.
give you like a silver to roll that check again?
Nothing comes after this.
Oh right, the
changed it
charm.
What about that? And to encourage thinking and planning.
Yeah, okay. Cool,
And
cool.
also because everything's too easy to do. Okay, so he's going to give you a twat on the box.
Of course he is.
Yes, he is.
Do you want to grab the big team?
He does have concentration, so I roll a d20.
Considering you're expecting
Stephen,
to be
roll a d2.
captured just going into the magic store, this is a bit
1.
surprising.
Okay, you take up damage.
Fine.
And the guy behind you is going to do something you can't see. And miss.
Okay.
New round. Initiative.
Okay.
You gonna scream again?
I got 7. So I'm gonna
You can yell soon.
Saphiro! And then I'll try
Difficult
to,
listening checks.
then I'll try to
both
push
of
him again.
I hope he
Might as
didn't
well
go
roll
into
that,
that
because
damn.
17.
Fail.
I hope he didn't go into that damn magic shop.
He got a 20! He
You
got a
would be
20!
silly enough to go to the
You
magic
hear
shop.
over the crowd. You hear.
Do I
In
know
a,
the,
in a piping, panicked voice.
and I know the direction it's
over there.
okay.
Right. Roll your hit.
Adrian, Sulan,
Natural 20.
and I'll start hitting off.
Okay, you push him
fine.
up. You push him. Let's get a strength check. So we'll give you 2 because that's double the amount you can do.
Okay, yeah.
2 damage and anything.
I.
So Right.
Yeah.
Like a lot.
Yeah, I went 4 up.
Okay, so you guys are running towards the sound of trouble. Well, Parker's gonna
Sidestepping.
fucking misses you. He
I'm
was stunned
surprised.
by that blow.
Don't say you're taking the gap, because if you're sidestepping, you get a roll dex.
Does this count?
You know what I mean, though? I'm trying
Yeah,
to.
no, we.
Because he's behind you, but you do know he's there. But he's
Don't
flanking
chink,
you
chink,
because you
chink.
can't.
No.
I'm gonna.
I'll probably get there faster than I normally would. Well, although my armor doesn't affect my speed in any way, that she doesn't.
But it's a mug, so don't worry. 8 damage.
Ow.
And
Two
as
mages.
you feel this thing go pop on the back of your head,
Okay.
and
It's 2 mages.
I'm scared too.
Very scared.
prepare for a new round. Initiatives,
Yeah.
and you get to call out again.
Yeah. 1.
Crap. Well, you go first then.
Sulin!
Difficult hearing check. But I will give you a +2 bonus because you're listening for it and are closer.
Yeah.
So 5 or less, or 20.
5!
You hear it?
2.
You hear it not quite as well. Wait. I think that's still backwards, so yeah, you hear that better. Yeah, he's down that way!
This way. Follow me, Sula.
You're out.
Heard.
You go on 1.
I miss.
Clock! 1 damage.
Interesting. I think we just passed the magic shop. It's not there.
Missed that. He misses.
Okay.
New round. God damn it! I'm getting you D10s.
Fuck.
10.
9.
8.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Punch. Miss. 9.
Scribbles! Someone!
Do we need to make hearing
Just a
checks?
standard perception check this time.
No, hang on.
Fucked
No, that's alright.
Ah, it's too late.
I got it though.
I rolled 19. Anticipation of the
It's
battle.
coming from that alleyway down there.
It's coming from this alleyway down here.
Right, initiatives.
Do we have to roll initiatives?
I hit, by the way.
Guessing
Right.
up to the next round. I don't know though. Depends how far we are from it.
Damage, and he hits. That's another 2.
Ah.
1.
Well, don't we do the opposed strength?
Oh, good point.
Oh, no, fuck. Okay, so that was...
Roll that attack. That still hits.
Yep.
Man, I like this die. And he will do 1 damage.
Yep.
And the guy behind will do that thing you can't see.
I know he's.
Or is Sulan going to be fast enough with running to get here and stop him?
I'd like to think so.
Are you going
That's
to
right. You
run?
can actually go.
Like, super fast.
Yeah. I mean, because we are running, but I mean,
No, she can run.
she can run like.
Skill check
She can
Yes, obviously.
is silver, is it?
So far away.
I believe that's a bronze for a standard skill check, isn't it? Saving throws on that
Standard
is silver.
skill check, I think, is bronze.
Yeah, copper.
2.
3 total.
3 total. No.
6 makes it, doesn't it?
No.
No, because our
Because
skill's
it's
10.
Oh, okay.
Connor's 10.
So you gotta roll 4.
I gotta roll 4.
I need to get you special boots, don't I?
Yes.
And then infuse them to you because you never get them. No. Or maybe you could go into the wizard store and pick up enchanted boots. Who
All the
knows?
way through.
Okay, so she doesn't get there in
Yes.
time. But look on the bright side, at least you don't get that -1 to your attack roll. So Blodger goes.
The others are missed.
Or he basically killed Adrian just
Yeah.
now. But I'm sure it was a sapping hit, whatever it was. With that dagger he's stabbing him in the back.
That's not wasn't a dagger.
I know, just kidding.
7.
Yeah.
You crumple to the floor in a heap of unconsciousness as the kosh slams into the back of your head again.
Yeah.
Your friends arrive round the corner just as they've looted approximately 3 items from your body. I mean, this can be up to you, or I can start picking.
Well, like, I don't.
Starting with you have that bag full of money. That's gone.
Yeah. That's literally all I had on me and my clothes. I didn't because everything else.
So they take your bag full of money and they're like,
Is that all he's got? Let's search his bum.
so they're about to do that, and Sulan and Saphiro revive round the corner, and Saphiro yells out,
Stop! What are you doing, you pilferers?
I would have run past him and launched myself at the first go with the kick.
okay. Sulan
is a woman in
Saphiro
action,
stops and
whereas-
gesticulates with his hammer, and Sulan charges past and yells out, Tatatsumaki Shinpukyaku! And spins through the air with that kick. Here we go.
What's his AC?
Well, I already said it was a 6.
That was a bit hit then. Sure, just make sure.
What? These are my elite thugs.
Too light.
Here we go.
4.
We're going to consider that a surprise to Blodger.
Oh god.
Sulan, attack them on my mark! Very good, Sulan.
Don't tell me I took his head off.
No, but he staggers forwards going, "Arr! What the?" And we go into combat initiatives. Dodger's gonna run. So that way I get to go on 1. Dodger runs. And then he runs again.
Dodger the one that hit your stuff? I don't know.
Okay, Blodger's gonna turn around though. Oh, when it's his turn eventually. What's the weapon speed of a kosh, you ask? It's a 2. 2! 3! Blodger turn. Blodger sees a woman. That woman. And I end up with the pointy bit of my dice face. Do you have anything like fascinate or compel, allure or attract?
I think so.
Okay, good. Then he can safely ignore your everything.
I'm wearing fuck all at the moment, but no.
Doesn't matter.
No.
Like, it was borderline.
Unless he's into a woman beating the shit out of, like if he's into that.
Reminds me of Mum. She was always like, You've been a naughty boy, Blotcher! Hanging round with girls, being with girls. What I tell you? Oh, stories, Mum! I didn't mean to. You're going into the cupboard, Blotcher! Not the cupboard, Mum!
You don't write, you don't call. So Blodger misses 4, 5, 6.
6. So, martial arts, so. That'd be a miss.
However, I am choosing to have him notice the fact that you have a sword and aren't using it.
Yeah.
The only person left who can have a turn is you.
Yeah.
And then I get turned.
I was the very next person on 7 anyway. Yeah, I'll hit Blodger or Bloucher or whatever his name is with me.
I think it started off as Bodger, but it's changed a bit over time.
No, not with a 5.
Actually, thinking about the arrow's width, you can't attack because Sulan's in the way.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This is why I could get backstabbed, even though.
Because he couldn't flank
like-
because the arrow's alley's so narrow.
Yeah.
Sorry, you can't attack.
Okay, I'll
That was
just.
a waste of your time.
Well, I missed anyway, so if I.
Well, you didn't hit Sulan.
Yeah.
Scribbles leaps off your armor and no, it doesn't.
Can I, with a move, because I've got another over top of him?
Do you have any skill like acrobatics or leaping?
you should at this rate.
Not yet. But I've been trying.
Okay, so
I've been trying.
If you make a dex roll on a -3, I will let you like do that run up the wall thing and go past him.
Just missed.
Fuck, just missed.
Oh, so no.
No, I missed by 1.
Well, you don't quite make it.
Dex was 19. Man, my Dex is 19.
Oh, if only my dex was even stupidly biglier. If only my dex was getting into the demigod range. Damn it. If only I had the dexterity that an elf could possibly have at my current amount of dex. Oh,
If only I were handsomer.
you can be somehow. Well, okay, we'll have a new turn then. Neat. God, why will you?
Yay!
1, 2. No, sorry, 1. Dodger is gone. He's run away. He's out of combat range.
Yeah.
2, 3. Blodger goes. Ugh. That ain't gonna hit. It's just.
I'll move up later.
Yeah. It's not his shit roll, it's your great dodging. No, it totally is.
Yeah.
Well.
Who's the real dodger?
Oh, you know, Dodger's AC is not any better, but Dodger not isn't a person who dodges, but is in the occupation. So whoever's turn is next goes.
It'll be me because I got on
It's gotta be you. I rolled a 10 on
So
my
I'm
own.
going to kick.
Kick.
Did they? No, I don't.
Whiff. Next.
Well, I can't do anything, I assume, again, so I'm just prepared.
So you're not going to go for the fastball special?
I'm just in prepared action as soon as I can do something then.
Don't get my next attack.
It's that kind, is it?
That's why I said I kick.
Right.
I
so
do not
you
get.
kick. Right.
Yep.
Okay, so Saphira goes in. Let's just have Blodger have his turn next because that's the way it's been going, and he misses, and your turn again. Okay.
So I missed my turn.
Righto. Can't do anything. Blodger again then. Miss. You've got to have a turn now.
Now it's my turn. Circle kick. Oh shit. Just missed. 15, yep. Three.
Blodger says, ow.
Now can I get behind him?
Same rule.
Same rule. 3. What did it
Well, it's within the check requirement.
Yeah,
oh
but-
yeah, it is.
So yeah, I mean you don't make it look super great, but still you ran up a wall and sort of behind him.
But what's really good is I end up behind him and Saphira goes, ha ha! Boom.
Oh, does this count as a surprise attack?
It would.
Or do you want to roll that, Ken? Do you take opportunity of him, like watching her run up a wall?
You've been
and
waiting for an
behind
opportunity.
him? Then do you strike as soon as he's? Do you do that? Is that
No,
the thing you do?
where is Blodger looking though?
Yeah,
he's kind of looking at.
See,
her,
that's not very
but he's facing
chivalrous.
this way.
Oh. The thing is,
not
because if
very
he went... Saphira kind of
Ah,
said.
you remember the rules of chivalry. So long as you call out a battle cry, he's warned.
Yeah.
So if you were to yell out, "Take that, thou bastard that thou art," and hit him, if I don't like roll well on the reaction, then you could still get the surprise attack and be completely chivalrous about
That
it.
is true, yes.
So do you want to do that? Sorry.
What I'm
No,
going
sorry,
to do
you are-
first...
You really should do that. But
What I'm going to do first is to see whether I am amazed by Sulan's speed of acrobat.
We've seen this once, and it was
No,
even more
you
incredible.
haven't
Not
seen
this.
this. You've seen her leap from
Oh,
thing
yeah.
to thing and like swing off a branch.
Natural
Oh.
20, so I...
You're impressed, but
You're
you're
like,
not
I'm
distracted
impressed,
by it.
but-
You're like,
I'm going
of
to
course, Sulan could easily
I just
do
saw
that.
an acrobat do that. Oh, Catsby did it once, and he's just a puppet.
Stop there, foul thief! Did he turn to look at me?
He hasn't, but I would assume that's warning enough.
I suppose.
It's within the rules of chivalry.
Yeah, no, I wasn't sure if it's like that you have to get a reaction.
He's warned.
Yeah.
Anything you do now is legit. Except stabbing him in the back.
I can't see that because it's right up against...
That's a 12. It's a 12. Chivalry is like real, like a lot more like
Brutal.
like loose and brutal than like what you'd think it would be with a modern mindset.
Yeah. Oh, that's, wait. That's 6 damage.
Blodger collapses.
I don't have my shield,
Yeah.
so that actually takes 1 off of it because that's actually what gives me 1.
He died.
Blodger collapses in a heap.
Sulan lands again in order to try and finish him off, and he's just already down.
Very good thing.
You wouldn't have been as kind with your attack, basically.
Oh, attack.
So there's,
But
so
from behind.
you're standing like literally on top of, like over Adrian, who was on the ground.
Adrian, are you alright?
Aren't I unconscious?
Yes.
Yeah.
Saphiro, he's hurt.
A quick examination revealed he's merely bruised. You'll probably just get over it.
May Tor's divine light heal your wounds.
You don't have to heal bruising damage against itself.
Yeah, but I'm just doing this as a...
Okay.
Because he looks hurt, so it's more of a, oh, well, how damaged is he? How hurt is he?
Okay.
You get 1
7.
plus 6 plus 4.
So 11.
I'll check the guy.
He has a little sort of mesh sock filled with little lead or iron pellets, known as a kosh.
Yep.
This is a sapping-only weapon, designed to incapacitate limbs, numb hands, knock people unconscious. It is pretty much considered illegal in every civilized mainland or country you've been in.
Yep.
He has a little bit of cloth with a symbol on it that looks like a hand reaching out of an open ring.
Have I seen that symbol before?
I don't know, have you? You have not.
So
Well, at least you've taught me a valuable lesson,
this
Adrian.
stuff.
I'll say as I help you to your fate.
And what was that?
I'm not going anywhere
I took it.
she's gone.
not wearing armor and taking my shield with me anymore.
Yep. I really wish I were wondering right now.
How do you get
An
yourself...
armoured
into the-
man fills the alleyway.
It's not me.
Halt! Who goes there? You're not an armoured man.
That's true. Saphiro, Paladin... Cleric of Tor, at your service.
I hate guardsmen of this town. Everyone will stand down and drop your weapons immediately. I declare an inquisition into this crime.
Very well.
What is going on here?
My friend was... I'll put my hammer down on the ground. My friend here was accosted in this alleyway
They're still in
by
the street and I haven't touched them.
this fellow
That's fine
here,
by me.
and
Yes.
I came to his aid.
So, this is your friend here? Who's mugged? God, and here in this alleyway is tight.
Should we step out where it's a bit more open then?
Do not disturb the crime scene. He'll examine you, take note of the fact that you have you've got some little broken cords from a belt pouch on your belt, and there's no belt pouch around.
Yeah.
There's a couple of coins spilled on the ground, and he'll sort of take that as proof. And he'll examine you, and you have driven off these thieves.
One of them ran.
Can you tell me the direction he ran in?
Only one.
The other alleyway.
There does not appear to be a current crime here, apart from the murder of this man, whom you claim is one of the thieves. What is this? He will pick up the kosh. I don't suppose this belongs to any of you.
What is it?
I think I got hit on the head by that.
This is being confiscated by the state as evidence of crime. He'll open up his tabard and stuff it in beside a suspiciously similar one. Because guardsmen. He'll proceed off down the alley then.
Does he wish us to stay?
No, you can sod off.
Oh, he's okay. Pick up my hammer again and help Adrian.
You need to be more careful.
Yes, I'm learning that.
You left us again.
I thought for a moment you'd gone to that magic shop, but we passed it. So,
Oh, I went there.
oh,
Right, let's get back to the inn.
Oh, sorry, I don't have letter. I would have had apothecary supplies like herbs and stuff. I don't know if they would have taken those.
No, you're no good to them.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Well, they might have taken it.
oh, the ones you just literally bought from the... Yeah.
So, yeah.
Let's go back to the inn and you can rest up and get some books in you.
Sounds good to me.
So, it's not even sexed, and you're heading back.
No, we're taking
Well,
him
we're going to
back.
take him back, but I'm going to go out again.
We'll go out
One thing
again.
I want to look for a temple as well.
Right, so you take him back to the end. What's your storybook?
Yeah.
Yep.
See, if we'd never left to begin with,
You would have found the wizard shop.
I didn't get anything.
All it
But
took
you-
was being
you were
the
combined with
edge of my
your
life and I can
supplies.
read my books again.
No, we went to the other place.
Named Gary forced him to say I love Satan as he gouged his eyes out with a knife and then stabbed him to death. And then as Ricky awaited trial in his own jail cell, he hung himself and committed suicide. That's not gratification, and yet that's